Electrolytes are crucial when eating one meal a day to guarantee weight loss results. Electrolytes allows you to adhere to the Omad diet better. Electrolytes give you energy. Electrolytes are a necessary part of losing weight while eating one meal a day. When you're fasting, you need to make sure that you are replenishing your electrolyte stores. Also, when you are eating one meal a day, you are dropping weight like mad. So when you are dropping a lot of weight, you are also dropping electrolytes. Your body needs electrolytes in order to perform crucial cellular processes like cellular respiration, metabolism of toxins, and what have you. So it is important to have electrolytes throughout the day. So my electrolyte concoction, I have this every morning, is a big hot cup of water, and I have sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda, potassium in the form of no salt, and Himalayan pink salt. Now, I get a lot of questions about potassium sources. All you guys need to do is go to the grocery store, look at a can of salt. This is no salt. I use Windsor no salt. It's Canadian. And at the back, you'll know if it's potassium when it says 650 milligrams of potassium or some kind of number of potassium at the back of it. Because here it says it has 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, obviously 0 grams of protein, and the micronutrient source is potassium and iodine. This is your source of potassium. Himalayan pink salt is standard. Here you have it. It's just Himalayan pink salt. And if you look at the back of that, the only source of micronutrients there is sodium. And then baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate. Now there are other electrolytes that you can include. Magnesium, which I have, hang on. So this is the source of magnesium I use, Calm. I no longer really add magnesium in my drink because I do have magnesium tablets that I take daily for my migraines and my headaches. I take magnesium biglycinate. This form of magnesium does not give you issues with the bathroom because magnesium is a supplement that helps with constipation. There is another form of magnesium, I believe magnesium citrate, that if you're having constipation issues, you might as well take that. When it comes to making electrolytes, there really is no standard. Everyone's like, how much should I use? You got to play with it. You got to experiment. If you are going to the washroom a lot and if you are getting digestive issues, aka the runs, that means you are having too much electrolytes and you need to kind of dial it back and drink more fresh water. You really have to play with it. That's why I recommend getting up first thing in the morning, put an amount in a big hot cup of water and see how your body reacts. So this is how I make mine. So I just take a tablespoon and I just pour it in just like that. This is my source of potassium. There you have it. Put it in the cup. This is not my big cup because I already made it this morning. I'm just giving you guys an example. Here is my source of sodium right here. Again, put it like kind of cover the teaspoon like that. If you guys can see that, I hope you guys can. I think you guys can. There you go. Put it in the cup. And then baking soda. This one's a bit tricky because I always overdo it. You don't want to overdo it in baking soda because then it takes too baking soda-y. But there you have it. Put it in a cup, pour hot water, and mix it up. Now, if you want set numbers, you can do 1 gram of sodium, which is 1,000 milligrams, half a gram or 500 milligrams of potassium, and baking soda, you can just do a flat teaspoon if you want set numbers. Also, honorable mention, there are other supplements I have as well while eating one meal a day. I take 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily because vitamin C is very good for you. Vitamin C helps your immune system, it helps with digestion, and it's a powerful anti-inflammatory in that it creates a non-acidic environment. And for someone who's lost a lot of weight, I've got a lot of toxins in my body, and vitamin C can help fight off those stray cells, those strayed off maybe cells that are malfunctioning and may become cancer cells. We all have cancer cells within our bodies. Cancer is kind of an autoimmune disease in that our body is not properly killing those cells, and that happens under stress, exposure to environmental contaminants, or what have you. So vitamin C is a great way to just get your cells, doing what it needs to do to keep you healthy. Other supplements I take. I like to take cayenne pepper extract. This is cayenne pepper with an A. I take 2 of these or 3 of these, 4,000 heat units. This is to help with stomach issues. It's also a great appetite suppressant. Other supplements I take, vitamin D3, coenzyme Q10. This is for headaches. 5-HTP, and I also take saffron, but I ran out, and saffron and 5-HTP are both for mental health. So when it comes to taking the electrolytes, you need to probably I have a big cup, and if I need another cup in the afternoon, I will take it. You have to play with it. I would probably recommend taking 2 to 3 cups of salt water. And also when you're done your cup of salt water, you want to make sure that you have some fresh water at hand, because after having the salt water, you're gonna get thirsty. If you're thirsty, then you've had enough salt water, also known as electrolytes. So during the day, yes, you want to make sure you're having fresh water and salt water. That is crucial when doing OMAD, unless you're doing an OMAD dry fast. But for the general population out there, you don't need to do an OMAD dry fast. Anyway, electrolytes are crucial when it comes to weight loss and OMAD, as it gives you energy, it helps you adhere to the diet better, it crushes hunger, and they're crucial. It makes OMAD easier. You cannot do OMAD without electrolytes. Don't make the mistake I did. When you are obese, you can get away with it, because when I was 229 pounds, I was not having electrolytes, and then when I got to the 180s, that's when it hit me. You're gonna hit a point where you are at a leaner body mass, and you're not gonna be able to tap through your electrolyte stores through your fat cells and your body cells because you are leaner. So it's important just to get into the habit of having electrolytes now. And again, it does help you while fasting during the day, eating 1 meal a day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little electrolyte video. If you made it this far into the video, just type in the word salt, because salt is everything. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.